Hi there, welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, these are the Cop Diaries, and we are purring along. It's Liverpool side. Okay, Leeds United became the first side to give me a big headache. In fact, I didn't really play too well against Leeds. We managed to beat them away from home 2-0. Still, Leeds was a tough nut to crack for the first time. I actually found a side that was pretty tough to crack. And then we had this match against West Brom where we dominated from beginning to end and we beat them, but we didn't have many chances on target because West Brom was playing a pretty defensive system, 4-1-4-1. So a lot of teams are now playing defensive. I mean, they've been playing defensively against us since the season started. Manchester United turned out to be a tough match. But still, we were playing attacking football against Manchester United. Went in with a full strength lineup. Salah scored, Fabinho scored. Nothing to be said about this game except, well, United might have, again, maybe not so defensive against us. A lot of teams are playing defensively. Even Chelsea lined up in a very defensive formation. I think we covered that in one of the last few shows. So it seems very few teams are willing to come out of the gate attacking us, which is fine by me because we're built to attack. So here we are. We're going into the match against Celtic very soon. We managed to. I'm going to try a few different players for this match against Celtic. Origi, Salah, Firmino. I'm going to try Origi out on the left. Keita is on Mazzala. In the last game, we actually tried out the youngster Maxine Lopez. In the league, I'm going to start using him as Mazzala. Overall, we're not going to hit early crosses. We're going to work ball into the box. We're going to whip these crosses in. Counter press, counter, high defensive line. Now, I've had questions asked of me on the forums, right? Like, why do I like the Mazzala inside forward combination? Now, the thing here is this, when it comes to your roles and duties, I may say Mazzala inside forward work very well together, one of my favorites, but it's all in context of what your tactic is all about, right? So, here the Mazzala inside forward. What happens is the inside forward is going to cut inside with the ball. He's going to have the Mazzala nearby to pass the ball on to, or the inside forward can actually find the Mazzala with the pass. The thing is this, the Mazzala is making those runs into the box, and I actually like Mazzalas right now with get further forward, or gets into the opposition area. I like Mazzalas who can dribble. I like Mazzalas who have flair, because if they are running with the ball, they also become extremely dangerous because they can find players inside the box with passes. Now Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain has been a Mazzala so far. He's already created 3 goals. What about the Mazzala and the winger? Now, the thing is, you got to understand what the Mazzala does, right? So the Mazzala operates in half channels. The winger's on the flank, so it helps you keep the ball a bit better. So if it really depends on what you want to do with your tactic. If you want wing-based tactics, wing play tactics, you have winger, Mazzala, but you have to look at the traits as well. Mazzala and winger can work. Not my favorite combination though. My favorite is the Mazzala inside forward, the Mazzala AP. Those are my 2 favorites because the AP and the Mazzala become a very lethal scoring, a very lethal creative force. Because between the 2 of them, it's going to be really hard to take the ball out of them. Inside forward drags players with him. So Mazzala is going to be free when he gets the ball. Winger doesn't drag players with him. Winger just runs down the flank, or occasionally you might find him on support duties closer to the flank, closer to the Mazzala. So the Mazzala might attract a bit of unwanted attention because I actually want him free. Mazzala AP, creative. Mazzala inside forward, I like. So these are basically the roles I like. Mazzala round after, no bloody way am I going to set it up that way. There's no way the round after and the Mazzala are going to be. I don't want to put them. I mean, you could argue it could work. I'm sure you can. But it depends on the final rules around them. I mean, you can make it work, I guess. Ramdata is going to be free, available in space, looking for the passes. But he's not going to be defending. Mazzala also doesn't really defend very much. If you don't have the right kind of play, then he doesn't defend. But my personal favorite is Mazzala inside forward and Mazzala AP. These are my 2. I mean, they're both joint favorites of mine. But now we're going to be playing against Celtic, and I'm going in with a team that hasn't really been playing together. But this is the interesting thing. When it comes to dynamics, right? You keep the same team, the dynamics are always going to be good. So just one note to remember. So you don't really need a lot of team bonding once you have the same team. It's only when you start bringing in more players, then you might want to do some team bonding. 1 or 2 players. I think 1 player is not going to disrupt the harmony so much. But once you start bringing in, like, if you look at my Steady Bridge side, it's like a whole bunch of new players. So you need to do the team bonding there. Alright, so we're getting ready for this match against Celtic. We're playing at home. This Champions League group is a crazy group. There are lots of goals in this Champions League group. I mean, we have Celtic, we have Ajax, we have Benfica in this group, right? And we've scored 7 goals. There are quite a lot of interesting little scenarios developing already in the Champions League. Let me see if I can do stages. Yeah, there we go. Liverpool or the table with Benfica. We scored 7 goals. I think we're not the most prolific. Arsenal are having in the Steady Bridge Diaries, Arsenal actually in the relegation zone. Here they're doing a lot better. It's only 2 seasons. Man City still managed by Pep Guardiola, and Juventus managed by Massimiliano Allegri. But if you look at my Steady Bridge Diaries, they've swapped. You know, Pep Guardiola is not at Juventus, and Allegri is not at Man City. So I'm laughing and laughing when I'm actually looking at this. This is like a few years before. I mean, many years before that, at least 6 years before. So this is interesting. So not a lot of goals in the Champions League. Man City, Juventus, Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. So the 3 English clubs are banging in all the goals. Not surprising. Well, our under 18s are doing well in the Champions League. 3 wins on the trot. They're playing well. So it's now time for the seniors to head on down to the pitch. Now this is going to be interesting. Origi, Salah, Keita. I have not done this combination before. So this is going to be a new look attack. Because I want to rest Firmino. Firmino has been playing a lot of games. Mane has been playing a fair few. So I want to give players. You need to rotate. If you're playing an aggressive game like this, you have to rotate. Celtic have started defensively already. They are gonna be. How the hell did that happen? Wow, that's a first. Okay, there you go, Alexander-Arnold. I'm not even looking at the game. Maybe I should pick a team and do it on Twitch. Liverpool will be an easy option actually. I don't have to spend too much time watching the game. Small adjustments here. So this will remove this. We'll go formations vertical and match that bus. Hey, I better not look down on the Celtic team. The Celtic team could surprise us. They conceded 5 goals against Benfica. This is like the Battle of Britain. So I have to show them some respect by going attacking. Ha 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 ha! Origi goes away. Origi, the inside forward, is looking for the pass. And he finds Salah. He hits the post. I mean, I paused it just there because we had this sneaky feeling that our pass was coming. So inside forward played a brilliant ball. Okay. Alright. We are wing back. Guess what? We don't need you defending now. Go wing back. Attack. Double whammy. Let's go. And we are overlapping. Yep. We're going to put a lot of pressure. We're basically going to be playing in Celtic's half now. This is going to be us trying to dominate possession and trying to make sure that Celtic don't come out. And yeah, Celtic might get a lot of possession in their own half, but it doesn't really care. It doesn't really matter. It's probably a good idea for them to keep the ball in their own half. There's 6 shots already from Liverpool inside the first 15 minutes. Virgil van Dijk, Andy Robertson finds Origi. Origi switches the ball to Alexander-Arnold, squares it. Henderson now plays it to Fabinho. Fabulous Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold to Origi, Andy Robertson. Oh, this is a jam-packed defense, and I'm actually I don't want to let them out. I just want to spend all this time trying to unlock them. Henderson out to Salah. It's not. Oh, they're doing well. Mo Salah. Set piece. Gomez brings it out to Salah again. Salah inside the box. Do I need to bring on the crafty combination of Firmino and Mane? I don't want to. I want to rest them. Andy Robertson. Fabinho. Out he goes to Gomez. Down he goes to Alexander-Arnold. Squares it all. No, he lays it across. Alexander inside the box. Okay. Mix up. Alright, you little beautiful thing, you go complete wing back, and you go complete wing back. Yep, both of you. This means in my tactic right now, I got 2 attack duties on the right flank. One, and I've got a roaming attack. I got a roaming fullback on the left flank with a Mazala in front of him. Oh, so that basically we got a lot of roamers right now. 1, 2, 3 roamers. Okay, we got Robertson to Fabinho, Robertson and Fabinho now. Firmino. Oh, Firmino is playing. Origi, okay. Come on, let's go, boys. Gomez, Fabinho, Henderson to Salah, Salah to Firmino, Salah again, Alexander-Arnold, Origi, again, Robertson, Origi, back to Robertson, puts it, Alexander-Arnold cuts inside the box. First goal of the day. Alexander-Arnold, nice work from Robertson to switch the play to the other flank, and TA just ran in. Yep, that's what I want to see. Cuts inside and goes all the way to goal. Thank you. Boom, and scores. Zani to Mulumbu to McGregor. Mulumbu to Gamboa. Keita picks up the ball. Andy Robertson. This Celtic team is in danger of losing players. Firmino. Virgil van Dijk. Looks for Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold now with the ball. Buys us a corner. And Virgil van Dijk makes it 2. And it's another headed goal from him. It's a very simple set piece routine, right? There's no rocket science to my set piece routine, in case you guys are wondering. Right, attack. That's it. This is my set piece routine. And this guy is just mixed. So they're doing okay. Azani, nice. Oh, that I might wanna put in a bid for Azani. But I think it belongs to Man City, if I'm not mistaken. He's an Australian player. I've been following for a few years. I can't think he's a gem of a talent. Gomez again, Virgil van Dijk. I want to push my defensive line even higher. Is it possible? Yep, it is. Okay. Alright, okay. Alexander-Arnold to putting pressure. It's Keita, it's Alexander-Arnold, and Origi. He couldn't. So now we are literally camping. No, we were camping in their half. Now I don't know what we're gonna call this. This is Alexander-Arnold inside the box. He tried to do a cutback. Didn't really come off. Another corner. Virgil van Dijk again. They gotta mark him. Again Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson comes inside. Keita misses a glorious chance. Is Henderson, is Salah. Salah goes down. He chips it for Firmino. Firmino, he tried to put the ball into the box. There were 2 players waiting for him. Okay. Virgil van Dijk, again, they're not marking Virgil van Dijk at corners. The near post, TA is out. This could be injured. This does not look good. This does not look good. Potential foot injury. Nathaniel Klein. I'm disappointed that TA is out. I hope it's not a serious injury. I suspect it might be because I haven't had a serious injury in FM19 yet. Andy Robertson. I put things so... I feel sorry for Celtic. Can't get out. Origi now brings the ball forward, cuts inside and sets up Henderson. Henderson, how could he... Okay, that's like a gimme. Okay, I'm giving you the ball. Just hit the damn target. Andy Robertson. Virgil van Dijk brings the ball forward. Andy Robertson is inside. Gomez out to Nathaniel Klein. Crosses the ball. Origi. Origi, come on, son. You've got the chance. You know, you've been given a chance to play this game. You don't score a goal against Celtic, you're not playing the next game. Mulumbu, Gamboa, Mulumbu, Brown, out to McGregor. Oh, this is good work. Oh, okay. Corner to be taken by Celtic. Again. And Gray looks for a chance. No, not going to get a chance. So Liverpool have had 17 shots on goal. I'm not happy. I want more goals. Okay, we got Henry now. We got Simi, whatever he's in, Gamboa, Gray, Malumbu, out to whatever that guy's name is. We got Virgil van Dijk to Andy Robertson to Keita. Keita to Origi. Out wide it goes to Klein. Klein rise to Bain. Oh, Virgil. Yeah, he's offside. We've got a throw now. Klein to Firmino. Crossing the ball. It's gonna be Andy Robertson. No, Anderson. Andy Robertson. Look at them. Look at how Celtic is bunched up. We just move. We're trying to move them around. And it's Andy Robertson with another shot. Alright, we're gonna take off Divock Origi. You had your chance. We're gonna bring on Sadio Mane. Firmino, Mane now plays it out wide to Klein. The cutback wasn't a good one. Corner. Mo Salah with the corner. Ooh, nice. Fabinho is brought down. It's a free kick to Liverpool. Fabulous Fabinho sends it straight to the keeper. Okay, we're gonna dial it down. I don't want any injuries now. Positive is just fine. Virgil van Dijk, Andy Robertson, Henderson. I mean, okay, seriously, people might think I'm not gonna get possession numbers, so I better stay on attacking. Yeah, so we'll stay on attacking just to prove that you can get high possession numbers even on attacking mentality, provided of course you control the game. Firmino. We're getting about almost 60% possession. Celtic are not coming out of their own half. Okay, Gomez now out to Mane. And he goes for the long ranger. What can I do? I want to get more goals. Well, TAA is out. I'm more worried about how long he's going to be out for. Mo Salah with the corner. Firmino picks up the pieces. Back to Anderson. Out to Mo Salah. He'll definitely drive into the box. Virgil van Dijk. Out to Henderson. Klein. Scored. Ooh, Mane was slow. He should have volleyed it. That was a great cutback from Klein. That was superb. He had such a good chance to score. Naby Keita, okay. Not impressed with you. One last substitution. We're gonna take off Naby Keita, bring on the Ox. I like Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain in this position more than I like Naby Keita. I got one more player, Maxine Lopez. If he develops well, he could be the best Mazzala we have. Mane brought down Henry, closing the keeper down. The press from Liverpool. They give us the ball back. Henderson, Firmino. It's Klein now. Klein, far post, Mane, Salah can't get there. Henderson. It's Klein again. Passes it to Salah. Salah, Henderson can't get it in. Henderson plays it back to Fabinho. Fabinho out. It goes to Andy Robertson. He's stuck from the left. It's Salah. Ooh, he missed the chance. We got a throw. Firmino. Salah. Okay, Mane. Fabinho. Damn it. Benfica put 5 past them away. So, and we're not putting 5 past them. It's very annoying. Yeah. Anderson. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Yes. We'll consult the VAR. Let us have my penalty. I want to see 3-0 at least. Come on. It's a penalty. It's not a dive by Robertson. He does not dive. He goes down means he's tackled. Yep. Thank you very much. Fabulous. Fabinho makes it 3-0. Liverpool 3. Celtic 0. Happy birthday, Fabinho. Okay, so Liverpool continue. Celtic have the ball in our half. So they're going to put pressure on Celtic straight away. Okay, go. Oh, it's 4-0. That's it. The collapse. They can't even pass. The goalkeeper doesn't even have time to handle, to do something with the ball. They played a back pass. Firmino did a 100-meter sprint. Oh, Bane, I know. That was a setup. He saw Firmino coming and said, "Look, I know your manager wants you to score 5 goals. Otherwise, you don't get your match bonuses. So here's the 5th goal." Haha, yeah, 5-0. I wanted 5-0 scoreline. We got a 5-0 scoreline. Okay, so that means now we have the best goal scoring record in this group. Yeah, because Benfica also conceded 2 goals. So when they beat Celtic 5-2, they conceded 2 goals. We are about to beat Celtic at home 5-0 and not concede a goal. Yeah. Firmino comes on. Mane did done well. Nathaniel climbed it. And the Ox actually playing better than Naby Keita. So this is total and absolute domination by Liverpool. Celtic. The Battle of Britain has been one-sided. Okay, corner, Salah. Please not be another penalty. Okay, yes, this is it. 32 shots, 15 on target with 4 clear-cut chances. What else can I ask for? And this was played on attacking, and we generated quite a lot of we didn't have a lot of we didn't do a lot of wasting of time, fast, slowly. Let's take our own sweet time to get into the box. No, actually, if you can look at this, the number of passes we completed in this game was only 361. The highest I've ever been in a game is 800, but it was very boring. All we did was we won the game, but man, I hated the game. I'm never gonna play. I'm never ever gonna have a game where I create I'm like obsessed by having lots of passes. No, I'm never gonna do that again. I just hate it now. So this is not too bad. 104 crosses in the game. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is like all these guys but we were camped in their half, right? So just 104 crosses in the game. But this comes from set pieces, corners, free kicks. So all those are still counted in the game. So very hard to say, because SI have their own methodology for counting crosses in the game, which may not be the same as what people might think, the open crosses. But well, there we go. It's fairly easy in this game to create tactics that are they do this kind of thing, right? Like they go in and just smash 10 to 12 days, that's okay. But if a player has pulled ankle ligaments, you watch his training, because you cannot bring him in and play for 45 minutes for a while. It's going to be like you bring him 30 minutes, 45 minutes, take him off, because pull ankle ligaments can turn into something very serious. So you gotta be very careful, because it's very common to see these kind of injuries are pretty common with guys who do a lot of sprinting, a lot of acceleration. So we gotta be very careful. There we go, Liverpool. I promised I'll bring a game from the Champions League, and the game they brought from the Champions League was against Celtic, not Spurs Celtic. They now conceded 5 goals against Liverpool, 5 goals against Benfica, and 3 goals against the Ajax, the hapless Celts. They are not going to be going through. They're just getting hammered by everybody. We have now scored 12 goals. That's 5 against Celtic, 4 against Ajax, and 3 against Benfica. And I think our next set of matches, Liverpool will travel away to Celtic, and then we are at home to Benfica, and we'll travel away to Ajax. Well, it's been a great start to the season. It's all green. Just not a bad start. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Cop Diaries. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. You can always drop me a note on Twitter. You can always find me on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I want to thank all my patrons for their continued support of this channel. You make it possible for others to see the show. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.